Hello, hello. It is Sheila from Dark Portal Paranormal, and today I'm going to be doing your forecast for April. So, I have already shuffled my cards. I've already split them into different piles. So, we have three piles. We have pile one, which has this little fairy on it. Pile two, which has the little angel on it, and a pile three, which has this little witch's bundle on it. So what I want you to do is to close your eyes and just relax and just focus in, listen to your intuition, and choose pile one with the fairy, two with the angel, or three with the witch's bundle. So just taking some deep breaths in and out as you focus to choose your pile. One, the fairy. Two, the angel. Or three, the witch's bundle. Okay, so let's have a look at pile number one. So if you chose pile number one, the fairy, the little fairy here, let's see what April has in store for you. And I'm using different cards for this month's pick a pile for April, just to see how this goes and what it wants to say to us, you know, what these particular cards want to say to us. So the first card that I have is the Queen of Cups. So I used tarot first because this gives me kind of an overview of what's going on in the month. So the Queen of Cups is someone who is very kind, very caring. She's very motherly, very nurturing. And I feel that this is what you are becoming right now. Much more in tune with what's going on around you, much more in tune with people around you, and wanting to help everybody. So it's like you have this kind of real inbuilt kind of desire to help everybody at the moment. Now you also have, if you chose this pile, the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is all about learning. So this is an intuitive card as well. So this is someone who is very intuitive. It can be that you're going to be undertaking some kind of learning or development as well. And you have the Emperor card, which is all about stability, security, financial security as well. Can also indicate work. So what I'm feeling here, so what this is saying to me is this is a time for you to be cooperating with everybody else, with helping everybody else. It's a time for learning as well. So maybe there's some study that you've been thinking about doing. Well, this is a perfect time to go and do it. And that doing that study is actually going to help you bring in some money, bring in that security. So don't be worrying about your security at this time. It's going to be okay, but there are going to be other things that you might need to be learning and looking at. Okay, what else do we have? So I've got these beautiful cards here. It's got some, these are flower cards, and you have this one, which is trust. So what the card actually says is, let's celebrate life. Let us celebrate being who you are with trust and gentleness will lead you to enlightenment. So this is trusting your heart, that it's to do with the heart chakra as well. So we've got the heart chakra there, and it's a heart protector. So what you're being told to do is just trust here, okay? Just trust whatever is happening in the world, whatever is going on for you. It's supposed to happen. But we need to be celebrating life, and that may involve you helping other people, nurturing other people, but just trust that everything is happening for a reason. And actually when we get out the other end, we will see what it's all been leading to. You have this one as well, which is consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So if you come up against a problem this month, if you come up against an issue or any kind of block, then go and consult an expert. There is someone that's going to be able to guide you through whatever comes up for you that kind of keeps you stuck. We also have this beautiful card, which is Soul Child. So it says Soul Child. So what I want you to recognize here is, and if you look at the card, you've got a child there who's kind of looking up to the heavens. And I feel that you are probably a starseed. You are probably someone who is here on this earth at this time for a particular reason. You are here to accomplish something. So don't ever forget that. You're a child of the universe. You know, it's time to embrace whatever is being thrown at you and whatever challenges are being given to you. Embrace it, go with it. You're here. You're like a child, a soul child, like a child on this earth at this time, to learn, to grow, to develop. You're here for a reason. Don't ever forget that. And just, you're being told to trust as well. When you come up with that block, consult an expert as well. The unicorn cards, you are being told to believe in yourself. See yourself doing well, and you will. You've got to be positive. So whatever is going on, continue to be positive. I feel that you are a positive person anyway, and you've just got to keep that positivity going. Keep believing in yourself. Keep reaching out to other people. Keep helping other people as you have been doing. And you also have this one, which says, be honest with yourself. You know, honesty is required right now. If you come up against a situation and it doesn't sit right with you, it's not falling into what you want in your life, be honest and say, okay, don't want that anymore. I'm going to change my life. So you're being asked here to step up and be absolutely honest with yourself. You also have this card, which is Grace and Antoinette, and it's an angel card. And it's to help heal this situation. See the other person's point of view with compassion. So you may come up against opposition this month. People may not share the same views as you. That's okay. Just see their point of view. We're all going to be thinking different things. We're all going to have different ideas and what we actually believe to be true, and what we actually believe is happening. Not everyone's going to agree with us. Not everyone's going to agree with the way you want to do things or the way you want life to play out for you. They may be trying to get you on a different path. You've got to be true to you. You've got to believe in yourself and see their point of view. So maybe the people that you're coming up that are coming up in opposition against you aren't where you're at on your spiritual journey, and that's okay. That's absolutely okay. They're where they are, you're where you are. You believe in yourself, believe in your truth, be honest with yourself, and this is whatever is going on is going to pass, okay? But you might just have to see other people's point of view with compassion. So having that compassionate energy of the Queen of Cups is really going to help you right now. Now, the last card is one of my crystal ally cards, and it's obsidian and protection. So you might need to up your protection at this time. I'm just going to have a sip of my tea. So up your protection at this time. Keep envisaging yourself in a bubble of protection. Use obsidian if you have obsidian crystals. You might want to grid your house. You might want to hold or carry obsidian with you during the day while you're, doing your business, or, if you have to go to work still, that you take some obsidian with you, okay, to protect yourself. Protect yourself from any energy that's being thrown about, the kind of collective consciousness, the fear that's out there. Protect yourself, protect your energy, okay? So that's what I have for you. But above all, I kind of feel you've got to trust, okay? We've got to celebrate life. celebrate being who you are, with trust and gentleness, and that's going to lead you to enlightenment. Just know that whatever is going on, there is a higher purpose to it. There is something that's going to come out of this, but you do just need to remember to protect yourself at this time. So that's an overview for the month for you if you chose pile 1. So now, pile 2. If you chose pile 2 with this fairy, let's see what the month of April has in store for you. Okay, so the cards that you have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords is someone interesting, because the last pile 1, had a person as well. So the King of Swords is someone who is very honest, has high integrity, probably works in a suited and booted profession like law. They're a professional person. So this is a professional, basically. So maybe you are going to be coming into contact with these professionals. Could even be doctors. So that this could be a doctor, this could be a professional. So you also have the Sun, which is positivity, prosperity. Yes to your question. This is a really positive card here. So you also have the Knight of Wands, and now I feel that this is you. And the Knight of Wands is someone who is very sociable, very outgoing, and maybe you're feeling very stuck because you can't be that person anymore. It's kind of like you're not able to be the kind of outgoing social person that you would be, you know, having time with your friends, and you may be finding things difficult. But what I want to say to you, actually, you can still be who you are. You can still find ways of being that sociable person. You know, you can do things online parties, you know, chatting to people. Don't forget to chat to people. You know, it feels very much like you need that connection with other people, so don't forget that you need that connection. But maybe this is someone around you, maybe this is a person around you that might need some extra support, so reach out to them, give them that extra support. You may also come into contact with professionals within this month. Maybe you're helping them, maybe you work with them, maybe there's a connection in some way. But we have positivity, so I don't want you to be worrying about anything. You have positivity here. You've got the Sun card, which is prosperity. Yes to your question. It's happiness. It's everything you could ever want. So it's okay. Everything is going to be okay. Okay. You also have this card, which is authenticity, and it says the card is actually an Easter lily. So it's a flower card. These are flower medicine cards. And it's an Easter lily. And it says, as a butterfly emerges from its cocoon, I emerge from the dark, wet winter soil. I show you a pair of mottled leaves and then a single stem which supports my bowed white head. As I feel my space in this outer world, I open my petals. With a little more encouragement from the sun, I lift my face to the world and I let you see all of me. How beautiful is that? Let me show you how to express the truth and beauty of who you are. So it's being authentic. Whatever is going on for you, let your inner beauty shine. Let your heart kind of expand. Be the real you. This is not the time to hide. Okay, you've got to be you. Be authentic. You also have this card which says wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So maybe this is a period of waiting. Maybe it's to do with work. Maybe it's to do with a business. But you might need to just slow down, wait. Don't rush into anything. Don't take spontaneous action. It's a time to wait and just see what happens. So this month for you feels like a period of waiting. becoming authentic, becoming that authentic you, becoming the real you. And you know, if you can't be social in person, then do it online. You also have this card, which is Ascension, the Rainbow Bridge. So I feel for you, this is a time of ascension. You are ascending. So this may be why you need to wait. Maybe you need to kind of allow all your systems, allow all your what's going on in your body, allowing everything to integrate. You know, moving up to 5D consciousness now. You are ascending. You know, this is the Rainbow Bridge. You are becoming enlightened. Having that authenticity, you know, emerging from the dark. It's time for you now to ascend, to kind of grow with the planet, you know, and become that 5D person that is there, the authentic person that's you, that's been waiting for all this time to come out now. And you have this card, which is Love Heals Fear. And how many of us need to hear this right now? The power of your love can help bullies and angry people to be less afraid. So maybe it's time for you to step up as a leader, to, you know, show people the way. You know, you are becoming that leader. You are ascending. Don't rush though. You might need to wait for certain things. Become that authentic you. It's time to go now. But remember, love heals fear. Maybe the message that you put out to people, maybe you are healing people. Don't put out anything negative. Love heals fear. And you've got this card as well, which says visualization. So what is it that you want right now? Visualize it and see it come into the here and now. But it's you've got to put out the, you know, visualize very, very carefully what you want. When we start going into fear, we will manifest that into our life. So keep positive, keep the faith, keep throwing out that love vibration. And you have also this one, Layla, which says spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. So you've got to keep the faith here. So again, this is going with the visualization card. You've got to, you know, spend that time in nature. You know, if you can't go out to the woods or whatever, and sit in your garden if you have one, but if you can or are able to get out to the woods, go and spend time. Sit by a tree and just soak in that energy of the tree. Listen. I want you to really listen. Listen to what the earth is trying to tell you. And that goes on to the last card, actually, which I have just pulled out, which is Sacred Sounds, and chrysocolla is the crystal for that. So if you have a piece of chrysocolla, you could use that, you could hold that. But what this is saying to me is get in tune with the sound of your own authentic voice, your authenticity, your listen to the earth, just listen to those sacred sounds, okay? But you need to do that by getting quiet and sitting in nature, meditating, visualizing. Remember, love heals fear. Be your authentic self. Now, this month you might have to wait for something. That's okay. It's time to put things on hold. Just know that you are ascending right now, and people are going to be looking up to you as a leader to help them through this. So don't forget that. You've got that prosperity as well. King of Swords is going to figure in this month as well. So it could be someone that you speak to. This could be someone very close to you. It could be a father figure, a granddad. It might be someone that you might need to be giving extra support to at this moment, okay? And you are a social person, don't forget that. But just remember there are other ways to be social, okay? It's not all about, you know, getting outside down to the pub or the bar. You can do things online now. So what this is saying is I kind of feel that you need to get out there online more, show people that you're not afraid, show people that love heals and conquers fear. Step up as that leader now. So that's what I have for you for the month of April. So if you chose the Little Witches bundle, let's see what this month has in store for you. So this is pile number 3. Let's see what is in store for you. So the tarot, I will start with the tarot. The first one you have is the 5 of Pentacles. Now this can be some blocks. So maybe you're going to feel a little bit financially strapped at the moment. Maybe things are, you're feeling a little bit stuck. You're feeling a little bit trapped. You're worrying about the finances. However, we've got new beginnings here. This could be a new job. It could be a new home. But this is a new beginning. So I don't want you to be worrying about the finances. You also have the Justice card, which is, it's quite a karmic card. You can't see me very well. It's quite dark. So yeah, sorry, you can't see me very well there, but it's what I've got to deal with at the moment because my normal tech is out of bounds at the moment. So the Justice card, this is all about contracts potentially. So I kind of feel it goes with this new beginning. There's something quite significant coming up for you. You might need to sign some paperwork. There might be some paperwork coming up for you. It's also balance. Yeah, getting more balance into your life. How can you balance things? You know, maybe this is to do with the finances, just getting things into balance and into perspective. Now, oh, this card you have as well, which is from my Flower Oracle deck, and it is the Hermit Crab. Don't know if you can see that, but it is a Hermit Crab. And the card says, because I remember who I am, I can make my home anywhere. Because I am satisfied with my own company, I am never alone. My soul sings a hymn of praise to the divinity in all creation. And this is contentment. So this is finding that contentment with all that's going on around you. Okay, yeah, you may be feeling a little bit blocked financially. You know, you may be needing to get things into balance. We've got a new beginning. Find that contentment in your current situation. Remember who you truly are, because you can actually make your home anywhere. You also have this card, which says, music for manifesting. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So you might want to do some drumming. You might want to listen to a CD, put some music on, get the energy up in your home. And remember, I mean, this card says, my soul sings a hymn of praise to the divinity in all creation. And here you're, you know, singing, you're chanting, humming, playing music. Sound is very, very important to raise your vibration and your energy. Use it for manifesting. Manifest exactly what you want. You also have for this month an invitation to connect. Now, I'm actually feeling here more connection with your guides, more connection with spirit. This can also indicate connecting with other people, you know, connecting with loved ones, but it all that may well be in a different way. Connecting with your friends, doing it online. Don't forget about the connection is what I'm feeling here. But I'm also feeling more inclined with you to be connecting to spirit at this time. Okay. And you also have this one, which says, it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everybody else. You're perfect just as you are. So don't try and fit in with everybody else. If somebody else is doing something and you think, oh, I should be really doing that. No, you don't. Okay. You are perfect just as you are. And you need to remember that. You also have this card, which is make music. And this goes very much with this card here, which is from my Mermaids and Dolphins deck, which is music for manifesting. So you've got 2 here about music. So this is going to be very, very important for you this month, the music side of things. Okay. You also have crystal, which says, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't see yet. So do not give up. You know, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it's okay, it will come, okay? Just have faith and hope, because there is something positive here. You know, okay, you may be feeling a little bit blocked financially, but or blocked in some way, but there are things happening. The universe is working its magic for you. You can manifest as well. Use music for manifesting. Everything will be okay. Just have hope and faith. Everything is going to work out perfectly for you, okay? And my crystal ally card is this one, which is zincite, which is creation. So you create your own reality. You can create exactly what you need right now, okay? Just have faith, because it is coming. Have hope and faith. Use music to manifest. Build up that energy. Yeah, you've got make music as well here. Maybe it's time to get out the trombone, for example, you know, the musical instrument that you put on hold. Maybe it's time to kind of get that out and start practicing it again. Start practicing that instrument that you used to love to play, that you've kind of not done for a long time. Get on and do it now. It's okay to be different. That's fine this month, okay? It is fine. An invitation to connect. I feel it's connecting with your guides, connecting with spirit, having that sense of contentment, okay? And knowing that you can actually make your home anywhere with the hermit crab, okay? It doesn't matter. You can make your home anywhere, but having that hope and faith, because actually everything is going to be okay this month, okay? So that is your forecast for the month of April. So I hope that resonated with you. Please do subscribe to the channel, comment and like as well. I would love to see your comments, love to see if this resonates with you. And I absolutely love doing these. So I do hope that you get as much enjoyment out of these as I do. So that is all for now. That's your monthly forecast. I'll be back next week with your weekly forecast. So take care, everybody. Goodbye from a dark portal paranormal. Take care.